I'm Taylor Vitani, and you're watching The Living Show. First, let's go down to the Shelby Township Senior Center for the Glitter and Gold dinner. Let's see if those seniors can bust a move on the dance floor.
Down at the Shelby Township Senior Center, they sure know how to boogie the night away at the Glitter and Gold dinner dance.
Tonight we have our Glitter and Gold dinner dance. We have probably 3 to 4 dinner dances a year. This is our first one for 2024. So everyone was asked to just come in their glittery and gold type outfits if they had glittery shoes or gold shoes, just something different and fun. The last one was December, so it's been several months, and the seniors really enjoy coming out to dance and visit with each other. They have a nice meal. It's a very nice evening for them.
Shelby Township seniors do have the opportunity for luncheons during the day, but these dinner dances are a nice change of pace because they're in the evening.
A banquet was held to honor Special Olympic athletes at the Shelby Township Activity Center. Let's go take a look.
I adore you all these people. I hang out with them at Special Olympics and I can't remember.
We're here at the Shelby Township Activity Center celebrating our amazing Special Olympic athletes. This program has been around 15 years. Started at Morgan Elementary, now we're at the Activity Center. We do have 3 teams now, going on 4 teams coming up by next year. So the Special Olympic athletes, they attend the Summer Olympics, Winter Olympics, all different sports, and this is another facet of that program, the Basketball League. We're very proud of our Special Recreation program. We host all the tournaments here in Southeast Michigan. Teams from Grosse Pointe, St. Clair Shores, Warren, they're all coming here to our facility, and it's nice to have a first-class facility, and it's also nice to have something like this to be able to host for all of our athletes. We do have a wonderful sponsor in Mike Ward, local Shelby resident, does some local races which raises a lot of money for our athletes. We have the nicest uniforms around thanks to Mike and his wife Debbie for all the work they do. And tonight we had the beautiful medals that were donated by Joe Burns and coordinated with Mike and Debbie Ward. So a special thank you to them for all they do.
So they're all special needs adults, 17, 18, all the way up to 60. One of our players played on the Eisenhower football team last year, by the way. They worked him into the program. And you know, through my Jingle Bell Run, which you guys have covered and hopefully will cover again, we donate a big chunk of money every year to support this. So with the huge growth in 2 years, we were able to get them jerseys and more jerseys and more jerseys and get them set up and all that. And then the medals were donated by through a friend of mine through a U.S. and worldwide program.
Now let's head on over to the Packard Proving Grounds and get sent back all the way to the Roaring 20s with the Great Gatsby Gala fundraiser.
We're having our Great Gatsby Gala tonight, and we have the galas to use as a fundraiser. We are a nonprofit, and so when we have to do upgrades or large building maintenance projects, we usually need to have an event like this to raise the funds. So tonight we're raising funds to replace a building that was torn down in 1961. It's a maintenance garage, and it was located out by the water tower. And so we're excited about replacing that building. And of course, being a historical property, we need to reproduce the building to look exactly like and be in the same footprint that it originally was. So tonight we've got numerous things going on. First of all, because our property was developed in the 1920s, we've got the theme and the character already built into the place.
So one of my first events was planning the Great Gatsby Gala, and what a privilege it's been. The support we received from the community for our sponsorships and our raffle items and our ads, and so I just want to give a big thank you to the Shelby Township community for supporting this fantastic event. It's really the perfect venue, right, for this type of gala. What we learned was, oh my goodness, it's spring break and people are traveling. And so we were a little worried at first, but again, the community came together and we're sold out. And what's really fun is just seeing everyone dressed back in the era. It's like you're going back in time.
A retired Detroit Lion visited Vince and Joe's Italian Market in Shelby Township to help raise money for the Hope Network. Eddie Murray was the kicker for the Detroit Lions for 11 years. Let's see how he's raising money worth a charity.
I've been with Hope Network a total of 13 years. My first 6 years I was a board member. So I would go up to quarterly board meetings up in Grand Rapids. I was working at the time. My last 7 years I've been employed. So I was asked by Phil Weaver, our CEO at the time, I said, hey, how about if I start paying you for what you've been doing for free and give you a position here at Hope Network. So I took the job 7 years ago as Southeast Director of Hope Network. We provide behavioral health services in all 83 counties in Michigan. So we're about a $180 million nonprofit, about 3,000 employees.
I'm Congressman John James, representative for the 10th Congressional District, and I'm right back here in my home in Shelby Township with a refund check for our seniors and for our community of $1.5 million for our recreation center. This is so vitally important to make sure that we uphold our economy and our seniors' health, and that is our #1 priority. When I got to Washington, the very first bill that I dropped was the Protecting Social Security and Medicare Act, and since then I voted to increase transparency and reduce the cost of pharmaceutical drugs. And for the second year in a row, I was awarded Guardian of Seniors' Rights, and I'm excited to be here and putting the walk behind the talk. This is a refund check precisely because this isn't my money. This isn't the federal government's money. It's your money.